Hey everybody, it's Frank Lewis from the Hannah Morning Show with another edition of Frank's Food Finds. You know, throughout Pennsylvania, there are so many quaint, beautiful little towns nestled into the mountains. I'm painting a picture, aren't I? Anyway, there's a lot of great towns nestled in the mountains here of Pennsylvania with a lot of great restaurants. And today we decided to return to the coal town of Shamokin. Shamokin! We're here today to visit a restaurant with a lot of heritage, hence the name, the Heritage Restaurant. So we're inside here of the Heritage Restaurant with the owner, Kathy. Kathy, thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here, Frank.
This place is so unique. It has so much history. It's been 8 million different things. How many different things has this place been and what have they been?
So this place actually was built in 1891, and through its history, its lifetime, it's been a grocery store, Miller's Auto Supply, it's been a fan club, pizza shop. When we picked it up, it was dead. It had been vacant for 13 years, and it was a real eyesore right here on the corner of these two main streets.
Right.
So it was something that I wanted to do to just kind of bring it back to life. And I came in here and it was a mess inside as well, but I just decided it's going to be a restaurant. It's got to, with this location, it's got to be a restaurant.
Yeah, this is a prime
here
spot.
we are. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, I love it. The whole decor and everything. It's a historic feel in here.
Sure.
And you know, I mentioned a minute ago about there's so many great towns nestled into the mountains in Pennsylvania with so many great restaurants. I said, this is just such a neat little coal town. And you told me it's expanding even though COVID's happening. Tell me about that.
Right. A lot of these coal towns and major towns have really lost a lot of businesses. Don't get me wrong, we're struggling. But the town overall, we're really coming to life. With Shamokin, because of the AOAA, the Anthracite Outdoor Adventure Area, there's a lot of ATV traffic through here.
Right.
And outdoor adventure really has picked up since COVID. Shamokin has actually added 9 new businesses since March.
Wow.
Not lost.
That's
We've
amazing.
Added 9. It's very cool.
I want to get an ATV and ride up and down the street on it.
Well, and as of tomorrow, you're allowed to. You literally can just ride in and ride around the streets from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Get out.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Me on an ATV. So I am so excited to try some of the food here. My man Matt, your manager, told me you guys have the best meatloaf anywhere. And this is a true story. If I was going to the electric chair, my last meal would be meatloaf, mashed potatoes with gravy on both.
Nice. You're going to get it, man. And it's a great presentation. The food is excellent. Like people say to me, well, you must eat there a lot. What's your favorite? I don't have one. One of the things that you're going to get to try is bangin' shrimp. It's an appetizer. It's my main meal.
Well, as I used to always say as a kid when I was in charge of the prayer at the dinner table, good bread, good meat, good gosh. Let's eat.
Let's eat.
Well, here we go with the bangin' shrimp. I got to tell you, the term bangin' gets used an awful lot in today's world. These shrimp are really banging. Excuse me for a second. Here we go. The meatloaf. Matt's famous meatloaf. That is absolutely outstanding. And I'm telling you, it's recorded here right now. If by chance I'm ever going to the electric chair, I want Matt's meatloaf from Shamokin, the Heritage Restaurant. So we're here in the kitchen with Chef Matt. Chef, I gotta tell you, the meatloaf was as advertised, absolutely fantastic. And the shrimp, they were banging. So you guys change your menu up pretty often here, don't you?
Yes, we do. On a weekly basis, right now, we're running a 2-sided menu, about 7 entrees, 7 or 6 apps, and then about 8 sandwiches, and then some salads.
Well, you could tell that you are passionate about this. I mean, I could tell just standing here in the kitchen, watching you and talking to you. I said, this is an immaculate kitchen. You said you demanded to be clean. You can tell you demand excellence in your food, too.
I do.
What do you enjoy cooking the most?
Really, I like to do the steaks. I love that we can send them out to temp. It's been a problem in the area. If you order a medium steak, you get a medium steak.
Right.
We make sure you get the excellence that I demand. I like to do a lot of comfort dishes, like my meatloaf.
Right.
I did shepherd's pie this week. We do a lot of things like that. Takes on like our cold region special, which is kibasi. And
I saw that on the menu. I was looking at that, kibasi and pierogies. I grew up in Western Pennsylvania. That's all we eat, pierogies and kibasi.
Right.
Well, I love to cook, but the funny thing is, I can never survive in a real kitchen because when I cook, I got a glass of wine, I got some music. You know, I really enjoy it, but I enjoyed it at a much slower pace, and you got it going on back here.
I appreciate it.
Chef, thank you so much for
Thank
everything.
you so much.
Well, that's going to do it for another episode of Frank's Food Finds here in the lovely town of Shamokin. I'm starting to like this town, if for no other reason. I just love coming here so I could say I've been to Shamokin. Shamokin. Anyway, thanks to the wonderful owner, Kathy, here at the Heritage Restaurant, and my man, Matt, who was cranking out some good food in the kitchen. They've been great hosts to us. Don't forget to follow along for Frank's Food Finds. You never know where we're going to end up. Central Pennsylvania, there's lots of great restaurants in Hannah Valley. Hannah Radio is where you can follow us on Facebook, or you can check us out on the web, hannahradio.com. Until next time, arrivederci from Shamokin.